Adolf Hitler, one of the most feared people in history. Adolf Hitler was born on the 20th April in 1889. He was the fourth of 6 children born to Alois Hitler and his third wife Clara Perzel. He did not finish his high school degree before leaving Austria for Germany, though, which did cause a few problems. Hitler received power on the 30th January in 1933 with the help of the Nazi Party, who supported him and voted for him being the Prime Minister. Quite a lot of people were happy that he got voted because of the plans that he had, which they agreed with, which were getting rid of the Jews in Germany, which the Jews were unhappy about. After Hitler got into power, everything went downhill. Germany was a complete war field. Schools got invaded to take the Jews out. It was horrifying to see kids crying that they saw their friends getting taken away by complete strangers. Hitler thought this would make Germany better, but it didn't. He stopped being in power in 1945 after 12 very bad years. He hid in a bunker after Russia started invading. He married a woman named Eva Braun that he wanted to marry for a long time. The Jews that had to leave Germany were very relieved because they knew it was safe to return to Germany without being in danger and without being scared. One day after Hitler married Eva Braun, they had to meet with some of the few remaining staff to say goodbye. He wanted to say goodbye because him and his wife had planned to kill themselves. The reason why Hitler wanted to kill himself is because he was very paranoid about being found by the Russian soldiers and thinking about what he would do to them if he was found. After the meal was finished and the final goodbyes were said, Hitler and Eva locked themselves into a room in the bunker and committed suicide together. Hitler killed himself by shooting himself in the head, and Eva by biting into cyanide, which is a poison. A lot of the members in the Nazi either killed themselves too or fled as far away from Germany as they could. A theory was made saying that Hitler faked his death and fled to Argentina with a U-boat. The FBI checked for rumors in Argentina, but not a lot were recovered, so the FBI decided to close the case. But some people stayed with their idea and thinking that Adolf Hitler managed to survive till his late 90 years. I think that the things that Hitler wanted to do and what he did were bad. I don't think that Hitler had any good or positive side to him. And which way did he think getting rid of the Jews in Germany would make the country better? Half of me wants to talk to him, but my other half doesn't want to. Since every male was forced to join the Nazis, I can imagine them having a really tough life because every man's life was controlled by Hitler. And it wasn't like he had a choice or anything. And Hitler was cruel to his soldiers and let them do all the fighting with having very little breaks and very little time to see their family, or sometimes not at all. To conquer a nation, first disarm its citizens. Adolf Hitler. A quote by him. I feel like it expresses Hitler a lot and of what he did and how he did it. It also tells people that he had the power and the might to do that and that he should be feared by the Jews.